it's Dordogne. Durg. Michael, how do you say that? How do you say it? Read that word. Read that word right in front of me.
Gesundheit.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. All right, great. So I'm not the only one. Welcome back, everybody, to the Dojo here on RageSelect. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Mike.
We're playing
Dordogne.
This is a...
Spanakotopia.
Right. Spanakopita?
Yes.
Is that... Okay.
That's like a pie or something, right?
It's like a flaky Greek pastry that has spinach and feta cheese inside of it.
Yes.
Delicious. Spanakopita is awesome. Yeah, this is that adventure game where it's all just like a weird like kind of watercolor fever dream. You're like a lady remembering her childhood or something. I'm never entirely sure whether I should play games like this on RageSelect. Because a lot of times they tend to being so quiet and introspective that I'm just like, but where are the ninjas? And there are no ninjas. That's what happens. There's just no ninjas anywhere.
See,
so.
that's like a Wolverine game would be, though.
Yeah.
Where it's like a nice introspective thing,
right.
but then like ninjas would attack him
and
randomly.
Then the ninjas attack.
Yeah, he'd be like, I remember back then, and then it cuts to him fighting ninjas.
Right.
Did you ever read Twisted Toy Fairy Theater?
I don't even know what you just said.
You know what Robot Chicken is, right?
Yeah.
Well, way back when
shit.
they were part of a magazine called Twisted Toy, they were part of a magazine called I think just called Toy Fair, and they were just magazines about toys.
Yeah.
And they made one. They used to have the series called Twisted Toy Fairy Theater, that was basically Robot Chicken in print form.
Huh.
And this was before Robot Chicken was a thing, and a lot of the writers for it made that. But there's one of the skits, or I'm using skits and quotey words, was called The Day in the Life of Wolverine.
Yeah.
And it was just Wolverine like having to go to different crossovers and different team-ups that he had to do.
Oh, I see.
And then at one point it's like 12 p.m. lunch, 12:05 p.m. ninjas.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun. Those things were really funny.
Wait, am I supposed to do something here?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, no, she's in the back seat. Oh, there she is.
Oh, okay. She's taking a nap.
She said she didn't remember anything. She didn't remember her past. She's got the amnesia.
She got
just
hit
like
by,
Wolverine.
Yeah, she got hit by the amnesia bullets from X-Men Origins.
She was in the Weapon X program.
Yeah.
Says your back hurts if you sleep in the back of a car and you're not 20.
Like the back of a Volkswagen.
Yes, exactly. Where's my phone? Must be Dad.
You have real bad memory, lady.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate that animation of her
are you a
taking
One
your
Piece?
glasses
You
off.
kind of look like a One Piece. Oh, that's weird. Okay, it's like a piece of paper. Ah, hello. What year is it, Michael?
2005, probably.
Of course it's Dad, as if you weren't my dad. Not far from Fabrice. Ah, Jesus. What?
Fabricio.
Let's see what he has to say. What are you hoping to achieve, Fabrice?
World peace.
You know what I want? I want to clear the house out. Nora left me a box of memories. I need to find out more.
There's a box of Mr. Freeze memorabilia.
I like the fact that the buttons kind of press in. They kind of have like a weird like...
I appreciate that. That's actually a lot of fun.
All right. Need to find... Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, no way. He hated Nora. Fuck. Okay. The removals people are coming on Friday to get rid of all the junk. Do what you want, but you can't change the past. This is a very aggressive, like, I want to go to Grandma's house and look around. Like, don't do it. Don't you fucking do it.
I don't know what he's expecting to find there. Like, is it something fucked up?
I don't know.
Are we going to show up and then it turns out it's like that jelly bean from Rick and Morty?
Oh, God. You got your hands on those letters, huh? What is this? You got brought a whole French lunch. You got like a cheese with a knife stuck in it and a baguette, like some coffee. Like you need a bottle of wine, probably. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, these are the letters. I'm writing to let you know that in accordance with your mother's will. Oh, it's mother, not grandmother. Dordogne house will be empty next week. I'd like to express it deeply sorry. Nora was a friend of mine. Let's let my office know if you change your mind regarding the sale of the house. Given the current state of the market, no doubt I'll find a buyer. Simone Langlois.
No, it is the grandmother because this was a letter to the dad.
Oh, okay.
That's what she's saying right
I saw this
now.
letter from Dad. He was never going to tell me about Nora, about my own grandmother. The other message was the biggest surprise. Ooh, let's see that one. What does that one say? Where's the other message? Jeez Louise.
Oh, she's at a truck stop.
Why did you park between these two the biggest trucks in the world?
So she's hidden
Okay.
from the Sentinels. I don't know. I'm just making shit up now.
She kind of looks like not a One Piece. She kind of looks like a Lupin, right? She looks like a Lupin the Third.
I can
with
see
this
that.
like this kind of Frenchy auto flots.
Mimi.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this is the other
letter
one.
will come as a surprise to you.
Okay.
My father decided to cut ties with me 20 years ago. A choice I understood, but never accepted.
Right on. Well, I have a hard time dealing
This
with
letter
stories
is
about
goodbyes.
family estrangement because my family refuses to be estranged from any of the rest of it. They just talk a lot of shit behind their backs like white people.
Okay.
They don't actually be like, go fuck yourself. I never want to see you again. It's just not allowed in my family.
Well,
So,
that's about a 50-50 with my family because it's
I've
like
left
my
something
mom
for you
wants to
in
be
my
estranged from my dad's side of the family for the most part, but they refused to be estranged from us.
Yeah.
And so my mom just talks shit about them. They also talk shit about her, so that happens the same way. And then my dad just doesn't fucking care.
I like to play and explore as much as
what do
did
you
the last
what do you think about this art style?
Dordogne.
It's neat so far.
It's so kind of strange how like part of it is 3D, but then some parts of it are just pieces of paper. Like,
Yeah, I think that's one of the more interesting aspects of it.
it's a little jarring to me. There was I had a story a while back for the podcast that was talking about
Jinkies, indeed.
a 2D platformer that's being made where they are using a like a sewing machine to sew every like frame of the animation and then like taking pictures of it. So it's like the characters are all made out of like thread.
That's interesting.
And it was like, oh god, all
Kinda
right,
like that Kirby game, but hard but difficultly made.
but not like virtual thread, like actual thread.
That's what I'm saying, like making it difficultly.
I wonder if they hide the key somewhere.
It's hidden on the cat.
Oh, okay, all right. Find a way into the garden. How about the
See, what you gotta do is you gotta find a goose, and the goose will let you in.
something in the letterbox? Oh, a key. Someone must have dropped it in there. Well, grab it. Grab this. Oh shit! All right.
Just empty that letterbox.
Like amnesia.
Let's get to working on that reactor.
All right. Picture of a cat. Someone lost their cat. That cat looks like it left on purpose, you guys.
That cat's a criminal.
50% off. That's a really good deal if you need a power saw.
Gotta hide the grandma's body.
Come on, you need a power saw.
Yeah, everyone needs a power saw.
What's this one? I just heard about. Is it kind of weird how this is so like crisply printed when everything else is kind of like?
It is really funny.
I
like the folds in it, though.
The whole town shares your pain, and we hope you find peace in knowing how much good Nora did since she moved to the region in the 50s. The mayor, the deputy mayor. Shouldn't they just say like Mayor Pauline Prebois? Everybody at the town council and the town market. Okay.
It's probably like a preset, so they have to they just put the names next to it.
I can lift it. We can lift that shit and shake it. Shake it like a goddamn Polaroid.
It's tilts.
The damn key's stuck at the bottom of the letterbox. Let's see if I take the back off.
Seems like a lot of work.
What are we doing here? Are we doing one of these? Fucking okay. Oh, we brought our screwdriver. That's good. Just in case we needed to grab the handle and then there we go. All right.
There was no lines on that screwdriver.
It's fine, Michael. It's a Torx. It's not a Torx. There's nothing there.
It's weird. Yeah. Phantom screws.
Got it. Let's grab that key. You know, you could just, if you had a screwdriver, you might have been able to just stick the screwdriver down in the
just like
mailbox
pop it up.
instead of fucking disassembling grandma's mailbox.
Okay.
That's a picture of a key.
My dog is so confused because I'm washing his bed. So he came in looking for a place to lay down, but he can't find it.
Well, you gotta open the box first.
There we go.
Archer, and then you find it.
What's in this? Oh, that's the
That's
mailbox.
just the mailbox. She just fucking left it there. Who needs mail?
Now to the house. To the house. Wait, so I got my phone.
Because no one really needs the mail.
Oh. What did you put your psychologist under shrink?
See you on Tuesday the 15th.
God, all right.
Jesus.
Dude, I get it. The 15th. I
get it,
fucking get
bro.
it. Like, okay, all right. So we have that. We have our letters.
Letters to the editor.
Okay.
Dear Penthouse, I never thought it would happen to me.
What is that? I think I remember this. This door. Yard door.
It's a table.
This patch reminds me of something where there are vegetables.
It's a weed garden.
I wasn't going to start investigating a damn cave. I was. Caves rule.
Yeah, caves are the best.
Just as long as you don't have to, like...
That's where you find all the dirty secrets.
Yeah. Wow, I'm shaking. It's kind of shaky.
Male in, female in. Nope, almost there. Come the papa.
All right, here we go. I feel like this game wants me to play it with a mouse.
It seems like it. So what?
Oh, God.
Okay. There's a lot of door things on this thing.
This is the most door on any door that's ever door to door. All right. Think about this place. Yet this house feels like home.
Just walks in like Gandalf. I have no memory of this place.
Find some light. How about this candle? Oh, God. Do you have to manually...
Matches.
Uh-huh.
And she uses her laser vision.
I was going to do it, you guys, but you made me... Okay, uh-huh. Take the match. And then put it on the fire.
Now you gotta hold on to it so you can feel something. Anything.
The difference between this and Layers of Fear is that this has an art style that's not, like, spooky. Look at this. Look at this pen.
Look at this nice pen. Nice penmanship.
Take that cap right off. And now stab yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought the same thing. I'm not gonna lie.
What? You gonna take the cap apart?
Maybe there's something inside of it. Oh, yeah, there it is.
It's a hidden note. Grandma was a spy.
Park the car.
Do you remember this pen? I knew you would find it right away. Okay. I remember. We're going into the memory zone.
Flashbacks. And a screwdriver. Look at all these screwdrivers.
And a pen and a key and a mailbox and a door.
a lot of
handle.
door.
Brushes her teeth. She's always trying to get out of doing it.
And wanna.
I know how to bring up a child.
She's got a one-piece hat on.
We'll have fun, the two of us.
Yeah, it's like almost anime.
That was before we moved to the States. 1982.
The year of RoboCop.
Oh shit.
We have to go now. Mimi?
Nana, can we watch RoboCop?
Mimi,
Nana, can we watch Halloween 2 Season of the
say
Witch?
goodbye.
There's a lot of movies that came out in
Can we watch The
82.
Empire Strikes Back?
Brian did a whole podcast series on it.
Wait, what? Was
You're saying bye or something.
okay. Bye. All right. Hey, this is very charming. This might be too charming for me.
It's charming, but the game seems to like hint at something must have happened where the dad was like, fuck you,
All right.
and just didn't want to talk to his mom anymore.
Yeah. Maybe this is going to become like the What Remains of Edith Finch, and suddenly we're going to be playing as an octopus or something. Like,
Yeah, it's weird to me because the mom seems like just a normal ass mom so far.
what? What is that?
It's a mystery.
It's stickers.
Stickers.
Okay. Well, it's been a little strange when games give you virtual stickers. It's going to be a long summer. I got a bad feeling about this. Grandma, where are we on that RoboCop? Boring. What about over here? What's this? More stickers?
Buttons.
Oh, good. What was there to do in 1982, Michael? I was 4.
What was there to do in 1982?
Yeah.
I guess TV.
TV sucked in 1982.
Movies.
Movies were okay.
Atari games.
I don't know if that was... yeah, probably. This will be the bathroom.
And then there were...
Look at this French bullshit. They put the washing machine in here, and he got like this little like weird wall by the toilet. Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
kinda
mean
weird.
to. I didn't mean to do that. What?
It just flashed back to the end of the door because it didn't want to animate a little girl peeing.
Good. I don't want to see that.
They're comics. Comics were still a thing in the 80s.
Yeah.
And then there's pushing a wheel down the road with a stick.
Playing with a hoop? No, that wasn't a thing.
No, it's still a thing. I did that at one point.
Pushing a wheel with a hoop? They're pushing a wheel with a stick?
Yeah, I was very bored. I was in the middle of a border town. It was a lot like this, to be honest.
What the fuck is this bedroom? All right, so we found the bedroom, and then you guys know what happened.
RoboCop attacked.
Yeah, RoboCop attacked.
Came in, stabbed his computer, trying to find Clarence Boddicker.
Grandma, but without Grandpa, it's going to be strange.
What does that mean?
I don't know. We're unpacking all of our shit. Whoa, she brought her cigarettes? Oh, those are socks. We're unpacking all of our shit and putting it in
Grandpa
our room.
liked those cigarettes.
It was in the same room as Grandma. So we basically just put stuff into oh shit. Okay. Yay! Grandma's house.
It's a map.
Grandma and Grandma's house. Whoa, look at all that. Okay. An official map by Michelin?
Yeah, Michelin.
Okay. I better go downstairs. Okay. Man, I used to love going to Grandma's house when I was a kid. We used to go there in the summer, and it was in Ohio, where it was like, 80 degrees was scorching hot.
Oh, okay.
So, like, leaving Texas and going to a place where it wasn't the surface of the sun was very nice.
It was about 50-50 for my grandma.
Yeah.
It was like, sometimes I like going there. Sometimes I was bored in my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Because they only spoke Spanish.
Oh.
And I don't speak it.
Dinner time. So,
But the food was amazing.
Grandma is severely washing these dishes. Look at that facial expression.
Oh, jeez.
Don't you draw something? There's paper in the living room. Okay. See,
Why don't you go draw?
My
Jeez.
grandparents had, like, they were so... Well, this is my mom's parents. My dad's parents were very, like, strict disciplinarians, but my mom's parents were very just like, they loved the fact that there were grandchildren, and so, like, they bought an Atari 2600. Like, they had Atari 2600, and they also had cable. So I used to just watch cable. And they had, like, one of the things about the North is that they made, like, trees. There's, like, trees that you can climb.
Oh, okay.
So you go climb a tree. What's all this about?
It's that thing that she
Scrapbook?
drew stuff in.
The binder.
Da-da-da-dun.
Confined people. Let's use this old thing. Draw. I'm not even 7 anymore. What should I draw?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Only 7-year-olds draw things.
Draw this guy.
No one tell Matt.
Is this light Yagami? You should try.
Making the Death Note.
He's so happy. He's such a great. Look how happy he is. He couldn't possibly be a murderer. Always a safe choice.
I was laughing because I was looking into. I was reading something.
Why is she drawing her parents in T poses?
Is that what that is?
Sort of.
But yeah, it was a somebody was making fun of the fact that, like, how bad you had to fuck up, like, as light for one dude to, like, figure out, to narrow down who has the Death Note that fucking small.
Whoa.
This isn't
I
for
didn't
drawing.
know. It looked old, and
Of course it's old. I've had it since before your dad was born.
Oh shit.
it's just that
Well, Grandma, you can go fuck yourself.
It's like there's a huge amount of, like, art supplies in here. And I was like, can I go outside? You were like, no, go draw something. And I was like, okay. Like, how dare you draw on paper in my house? I won't have it.
How dare you use old paper that nobody's using?
Wait, what? Is she just like laying
sad
on the
now.
floor? Oh.
Well, because Grandma just yelled at her for no fucking reason.
Yeah. Listen. Silence.
Silence. I will not say shit to you, old woman.
give her the silent treatment. Damn right you shouldn't have. Is it a secret binder? It's from my burlesque days. Oh, well, you should have locked it in the fucking attic now, shouldn't you? Old. It was old?
Either old, hidden, or binder.
Oh, I don't know. What do you feel like, Michael?
I picked the first one, so you can pick the second one.
Binder. Tell me about the binder. Old thing I've had for decades. Your grandfather and I used to write to each other through these pages. Oh, okay. Sure.
We used to write erotic notes to each other.
Don't.
Which is why you're not allowed to touch them. Just the sickest shit you've ever read.
It wasn't meant to end. We used binder so it would never be over, so we could always add pages.
It's like that movie Up.
But then why did she yell at her about it? Like,
Because it was just between the two of them.
I guess.
And so she was mad that somebody else was using it. Because I guess the grandpa died like earlier or something.
Okay.
Which is
You're
why she
right.
was so defensive about it.
Everything you need to remember to do. Let's add him the map your mother gave you. That way you can't get lost. Since it's like a scrapbook. It's a diary. Okay.
It's covered in stickers.
Stickers.
Oh shit, it's got stickers.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh shit, I got some kind of achievement.
I guess it's the first memory.
All right, we're going back. Whoa.
going back to the future.
Okay.
This is how amnesia works, right?
Wait, what's a snail? What? Why? Why is there a snail? Why is there a Walkman?
Everyone's seen the time snail. Everybody knows about the time snail.
Use the flashlight on your phone. Oh wait, you don't have one. Use the binder.
Some of those old cell phones had flashlights. I had an old cell phone that had flashlight on it like that.
Get some more natural light in this
I had
house.
one of those Sony Walkman phones. If anybody remembers those.
I had the Motorola Rocker, which was like back when like phones just didn't play MP3s, so you had to get a phone that specifically would play MP3s.
Yeah, that's what the Walkman was. It was literally like because it was a branded phone for the Walkman, which is weird. Like that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
But I remember having it. And I used it like crazy.
Oh geez, don't put that candle in your pocket. Yikes.
It was the first MP3 player I ever owned. Was that thing?
But the one thing I liked about the Motorola Rocker was that it had speakers. It had like external speakers built into it, so it was like really loud. And it also had like RGB LED lights that would like go on
That's
in
fancy.
time with the music. My friends fucking hated me. I was really into Boston around that time. I was like, who wants to listen to more than a feeling? Top volume.
Yeah, no, that sounds right. Yeah, I used to use the Walkman. Also had a speaker on it, but it wasn't super loud. It was like decently loud, but it was more like
Oh wait, what is it?
it was more for putting headphones in and stuff. Its charger was really weird looking.
Pictures of strangers.
Strangers.
There was a stranger before you meet them. You looking for the box? Box. Who's
What
got
is she
the
looking
box?
for?
Is there like a run button? Also, this weird jumper. She like in shorts and a shirt. It's all
like April
one
O'Neil's
piece.
outfit, but green. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Just but they're shorts.
Do I go upstairs? Is it
You'll
upstairs?
find the turtles.
Turtles. I've been in here in 20 years. Should be in my room, right? Can't see a thing. Let's open the shutters.
It's probably that box on the thing.
Throw open the shutters and tear up the sash. Throw open the sash and tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. That's what he does. Been reading that poem for fucking 40 years. Should
All I
have
can
that
think of is that-
memorized by now.
All I can think of was that fucking Spider-Verse one where the 60 Spider-Man's reading it, and he's just like, I'm just going to skip this.
Yep. Okay.
Look, it's a copy of Boston.
A tape. It's hot and cold. Okay.
It's a mixtape.
We're going to find a tape player in 2002.
In the far-off year of 2002.
Everywhere, anywhere, Mimi. Go to a pawn shop. They'll have an old Walkman. There's probably a brand new Walkman that you could buy.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2002. That wasn't that, like, those things lasted a while.
Yeah.
I had a tape player until I was like 16.
Also, Grandma's house. Grandma has a tape player. We've got some letters from Nora wrote to Edouard. This trip to Paris is wearing me out.
Can't even spell Edward correctly. What the hell's wrong with you people?
I immediately felt a strange lassitude and went back to the hotel. I had to be rested to meet Helena, Fabrice's new girlfriend. Okay. Late 1970s. She was already pregnant with me. Okay.
Oh, so she's her mom eating.
1978. That was the year I was born. Taking time to write down a few words. Hope that you can forgive your son after I rush X from your house. That Fabrice and you do not often agree, but I dare to believe that to each other parents there should be a form of respect. Holstein was not a good show for my little Mimi. Obviously, you should have the right to see her. I wish for my parents. Yeah, there's some like badness here somewhere.
They got into an argument over something.
Yeah,
it's probably over Hawaiian pizza.
Anything is legitimate pizza. Don't gatekeep pizza. My old camera, my old camera. You got is it one of those like fold open ones?
I think so.
Yep.
Transform.
Did you ever have one of those really bad? It was like it's a Polaroid. One of those old ass cameras that where you put like a disposable flash on the top of it.
I did.
Yeah, those things were
my grandpa had one.
Fucking terrible. Put some film in that camera.
Yeah, they weren't great.
Put it right in there.
But yeah, my grandfather had one, and I fucked around with it a couple times. Because again, there was nothing to do.
I really wanted a Polaroid camera when I was a kid, but my parents refused.
I wanted one too, but the closest I got was like those cheap digital ones they eventually started making.
Yeah.
As well as the cheap ones with like some film in it, if that makes sense.
Put it on the other side. Put the strap on.
But they weren't great.
Get your shit together. Why would it, Michael? What's going on here?
I think you need to twist it to the right a little more.
So.
What was that?
Did I take a picture? I don't really know.
So.
I don't know what she's saying. She keeps saying something.
But I can't like
I twist it around again.
Do anything. I can't do anything.
You've broken the game, Jeff.
I've broken the game. Oh wait. So I can like I think I'm taking pictures or something. Like I don't know. I don't know.
She's like inspecting something on it. I guess we can't let go of it.
Every time I hit that, it says so.
So every time the A button appears, it says so.
Yep, and it
So
makes
you
a
can't
picture
twist it
noise.
anymore, right?
What do you mean?
You can't twist the camera around?
I can't turn it.
So.
And
what is she saying?
Maybe we could go to the menu and then we could continue and then it'll be like
nothing ever happened.
Nothing ever happened. Also, I got to be careful. Before, when I was on this screen, my mouse got lost somewhere. Okay, so here we are. All right, let's try this again.
Okay.
Here's the tape. Blah 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 blah. Yep.
Old people stuff, that kind of thing.
Stop.
Yeah, whoever made this game did not live in 2002.
Not that hard.
I can't. I just remember that old fucking Jetson episode of Harvey Birdman, the far off year of 2002, and it looks down. It's like 2005.
Yeah,
cracks me up every fucking time.
Okay, camera.
What?
Mild camera.
That's also how I feel about when I play games that say like it takes place in the far off year of like 2000X.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly like Mega Man games. Mega Man games do that the most.
Okay.
So should we try adding the straps first?
We could. Let's try this. Strap 1. Strap 2. Yep.
See, that was easy.
Yeah, a lot easier.
Why couldn't you do that earlier, Jeff?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I tried. Okay. Got the Funapoid. Funapoid?
Yeah, it's not copyrighted.
Oh, jeez. Here comes the fun cooker. Oh, all right. Well, that was the... Oh, we're having memories. Oh, back to the memory zone. So what do you think happened? Grandma kill a guy?
She clearly killed somebody.
I don't want to.
Mimi was there and when she murdered somebody.
It's summer. I don't have to get up.
Fuck you, old woman. I want to sleep.
Dude, man, my grandma never hassled me about what time, any time, day or night that I wanted food. Oh my God. I don't know why grandmas are like this, but it was just like grandma wanted to feed me. Like it didn't matter whether it was like 20 minutes after lunch was over or like 10 minutes before dinner started. Grandma always had some food for old Jeff.
That's the universal thing about grandmothers.
Yeah.
Is they make food at all times.
Yep. Okay.
I ate so many beans whenever I visited my grandmother.
Sunbeam.
Just it never mattered what time of day it was. There were beans ready at all times.
For me, the weirdest thing was that Grandma stocked tomato juice, and my parents wouldn't. And so when we went to Grandma's, I could get tomato juice. All right, Grandma. She's washing so many dishes all the time.
It's crazy.
What are we having?
Breakfast, most important meal of the day.
It's like a baguette and like what I got to sit on a stool. It's terrible for your
Jeez.
back. Oh shit! We got some jam. We got some meam. We got some miak over
meow.
here.
Some milk.
Bitter.
Bitter
Sad. Okay, what about jam? What about this giant block of cheesy deliciousness?
Well, she was asking about a drink, so.
Well, I'd rather have bitter than sad.
So this is milk.
Pour some miak.
Pouring it all over the place.
Are you putting in the milk before you put in your cereal? You fucking psycho.
Well, I don't know what she's doing. There it is. The
Milk smells weird. It's unpasteurized.
Yeah, it's that's gonna kill me, Grandma. That's why we pasteurize milk. What is wrong with you?
Is she lost? I lost this toast.
Alone, deep fear.
I just want jam, Gabe. I don't
fear.
like.
I fear the jam.
I don't want fear jam. I just want regular old jam. It's very bitter. I don't like it. It's good, but it's not very sweet. The strawberries are from the. My grandma used to make strawberry jam. I just remembered that. It isn't very good. Dreadful ingredients, but I like it. Your mother insists it's full of sugar. Habits. Get that, ma'am. Take some cereals. What is that? Why is that the prompt, Michael?
Take some cereals.
Take some cereals.
Take some cereals.
Oh, dude, these are Kicks. These are kid tested and mother approved.
God, Kix is terrible.
It's just fruity. It's just fruit. Which are the fruit ones?
Those are Fruit Loops.
No. The ones that are a ball. Fruity. Why are you doing? God, what are you doing? It's telling me to
The whole
keep-
thing is full, guys. What's wrong with you?
Can I put this back? Can I eat? Why am I? You psycho! What are you doing? Are you putting the whole thing? Grandma's gonna be so mad. She's gonna go upside our head with a jam spoon.
Was that all of it?
That's all of it. There's no
no
more.
more.
What would you like for me to do, video game?
I think we keep breaking the game somehow.
No, which ones? No.
Tricks.
Tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I'm not hungry.
What do you mean not hungry? I just poured the whole goddamn fucking thing.
I'm okay. I'm fine. You know that in here, it's okay to not be okay. Well, then fine, Grandma. I want to eat the sugary fucking cereal, okay? Oh, Jesus.
I'd say Friends.
Can I watch the show Friends?
I want to find out what Joey's up to
Spend the summer
in
together.
1982.
It's unfair.
I want to watch Dallas, Mom or Grandma.
1992? I don't think Dallas is happening.
It's 82.
82. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe.
So Dallas might be.
Who shot JR?
Might be it might be reruns. I want to find out who shot JR about Grandma. I need to know.
Mimi's more of a dynasty gal.
I also want to watch Remington Steele.
She would usually have snapped or shouted, but she gave me something.
Like a
I could tell she was
well-winded
forcing herself
backhand to the face.
Nice.
Why is Grandma such a bitch, Mom?
At least because Grandpa was a nice one.
I remember now. We would be walking down to the river,
We're going to meet a guy who lived in a van.
lost in her thoughts. My father hated it when I did that. He probably hated his mother too when she was like that.
Dad sounds like a real piece of work. Everybody sounds like a real piece of work.
Everyone sounds like an asshole except for us so far.
Yeah.
We still somewhat
And
sound like an asshole.
we could be a total jerk off. I'm going kayaking. Ooh, it's pretty. Here, take this. It's dangerous. That's my. Okay. You got the fun cooker. Now it's yours. Really? Look around you. The view is spectacular. Man, I got to tell you, were you a nature kid, Michael?
I was a nature kid by force.
Yep.
Because it means there was nothing to do.
Yep.
So I went outside.
Yep.
And explored things.
I was forced to go outside. I didn't want to go outside, except to the pool. Always to the pool. I was fine. We lived in a little subdivision that had like a community pool, and we always got like a pool pass. And so like you guys just walk down to the pool and go like fuck around. But
the pool was very far away. We're one of the few pools that was around.
what am I supposed to look at?
But yeah, I used to. Yeah, we were outdoor kids when we had to be.
Yeah.
Only because
That whole I'm gonna kick you out of the house and you got to come back.
It wasn't so much going to kick you out of the house. It's just that there was nothing to do sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes you were just like, well, I beat fucking Super Mario World or whatever, or I don't feel like finishing Maximum Carnage or something.
Right.
Or like any number of thing like that. Or also I was the youngest of 5, so at any point something you wanted to do, one of the other siblings was up to. And so you're like, well, I guess I'll make my own fun,
Right.
with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
Except without the blackjack or hookers, and it was just walking outside and staring at things.
I've been listening to a couple of podcasts. And there's a story. I don't want to get into what it is because it's a political thing, but like they were talking about how it was a story about this guy who put like sensitive information in a dumpster. Like he was like supposed to shred it. He just put it in a dumpster, and it was like 1982. It was like somewhere around the 80s, and then like kids found it because around that time, kids just go outside and just run up on the dumpster and fuck with it. And they were like, "What's this?" And their parents found it, and they were like, "Where the fuck did you get this?" Good job, the sun.
Yeah, I remember one time I was at my grandparents and I had nothing to do, so
What is that?
what I did was I found a water gun
Yeah.
and I shot at a bee for like an hour. And the bee didn't like it, of course.
Yeah.
It never stung me because it couldn't get close enough to me.
Because of the water gun, obviously.
Because of the water gun,
yeah.
And that's all I did
Yep.
for like an hour.
Yep.
There's nothing else to do.
Okay, I remember one time we went to my to one side of my family's house, and like we met some distant cousins. I'm really not entirely sure their relation to me, but they were some relation. They were out in the middle of like Hicksville, and it was like a kid that was like, I don't know, maybe like a year younger than me, and then like and him and his little sister, like they were just out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and they had caught like a June bug and tied a string to its leg, and they were like, "It's great, look!" And I was like, Can we fucking leave now? Can we leave? Like this is garbage. This is not entertaining. This is garbage.
It's entertaining when there's nothing else. It's
but
it's like that episode of Futurama where what Bender's like, we can watch the snail crawl, and he's like, that's stupid.
Right.
And then he's watching the snail crawl, completely enthralled by it.
This is like it's like, but by this time in my development, I owned like a Game Boy. I was like, okay. Well, anyway, I think that
I only had Tetris for my Game Boy.
this
and nothing else.
Well, Tetris is more fun than tying a fucking rope to a insect.
But batteries only last so long,
That's
and I was a
true.
kid, and I didn't have money for batteries.
That's true. Well, you know what? I think we're gonna wrap it up. This seems like very charming.
That's a charming time, yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Just take the
I just
sticker?
kind of want to know what Grandma did.
I just want to go to the wiki.
Yeah, I just
And
want to go to
look
the
up,
end and find out that Grandma's secretly a serial killer or something insane.
I tightened my lips out of disgust. What?
I don't know what's happening here. Is she doing a poem?
Yeah. No landmark, no compass. Lying, I want to believe myself. This is the most edgelord fucking.
Where's the button to cut myself?
Oh my god, kid! Fucking lighten up a little bit, for God's sake.
Gotta use the pen.
Grandma. I tighten my lips out of disgust as I look at Grandma.
What a terrible page.
Yep, great, did it, got it. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. This is on Game Pass, by the way. So if anybody's interested, you can go pick it up on Game Pass. Feels like it's not going to be a problem. It's not going to be nobody's going to be writing think pieces about the performance of Dordogne or whatever it is.
I
Anyway,
forgot how it's spelled.
like, subscribe, let us know what you think down in the comments, and then maybe go to patreon.com/RageSelect. Help us out, kick us some bucks, get some bonus videos.
Oh, we never brushed our teeth.
Never brushed our teeth.
Every time we eat the cereal.
Come to the Discord server. You know.
I can't believe the game just let us pour that entire fucking box.
Yep, pretty much.
Cheers.
Yeah. Michael, tell the fine folks of the internet where they can find you when you're not over here helping me out with whatever the fuck this is.
You can find me on bellostsouls.net. I do their video game articles every Monday through Friday. I've also I did a few reviews for OneOfUs.net recently.
Yeah,
Oh,
go check them out.
Where's Cat?
Yeah, and you can check this out if it seems like it's up your alley. I think I need more ninjas. I think I said at the beginning, but I think I need more ninjas. This would maybe just be a little bit too heartwarming for the old Jeffster. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, everybody, with a brand new video. Bye.